Michelle from Goodness Gracious Gluten Free, and today I'm going to show you how I make my super festive champagne popsicles for 4th of July. And they are a little bit of red, white, and blue because I'm going to use, Prosecco, and then I'm going to mix it with some vodka, some lemonade, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries in a cute little popsicle tube, and it'll be all ready for 4th of July celebrations. Now, if you don't like your popsicles very boozy at all, you want to leave out the vodka, or you maybe only want to add like a 1/4 of a cup. If you like them super boozy, then you can add a whole cup of vodka. To start off with this recipe, I'm going to pop some bubbly. Now, I'm a little afraid of the cork, so I always use the towel method. And nobody's ceiling needs to get dented that way. All right, so just put your towel over the top, hold on to the towel. Here we go. Woo! It's always a good time when you hear that pop of bubbly. All right, we're gonna pour the whole bottle into this bowl. There we go. I'm gonna add in 1½ cups of lemonade. And the nice thing is that the lemonade is the same color as the bubbly, so that it'll keep with our red, white, and blue theme. Okay, and then I'm gonna add in a 1/2 cup of vodka this time, because I don't really want them super boozy. Okay, 1/2 cup. Now I got these cute little popsicle tubes on Amazon. And I'm going to fill them with a little bit of fruit, and then I will mix this up and pour them into each tube. The cute little popsicle tubes came with this funnel to make it easier to pour your liquid into the tube. All right, so I have blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. I'm going to do a little bit of each just to make it super fun. The blackberries in half, and then I'm going to break the raspberries in half as I put them in. I found that they just freeze better that way. Okay. That looks perfect. So my little fruit in there. And then once I fill it, I'll fill it to the fill line, and I'll lay them down, and I'll kind of rearrange the fruit so it stays in the middle. Just so you get a little bite of fruit all the way through your popsicle. Okay. Use my little funnel. Now you have to be careful when you use the funnel because it collapses down flat. So you want to just hold it from the bottom and then pour carefully. And it bubbles a little because it's Prosecco, so make sure you just pour a little slowly. Oh, I'm so excited for these to freeze. All right, so once you have it filled to the fill line, which I do, I just have some bubbles, I'm gonna seal it up, and then I'll make them all until they're all full, and then I'll lay them in my freezer like that. If you wanted this sweeter than just the sugar you get from the lemonade, you could add in another little bit of like simple syrup or honey simple syrup to make it sweeter. I'm not a huge sweet fan, so I left it out, but you could sure add it if you like it a sweeter popsicle. If you want to make a non-alcoholic version of this popsicle, instead of adding the Prosecco, you could add Sierra Mist or lemon lime soda with the lemonade and your berries, and that would still make it red, white, and blue. So this recipe made a baker's dozen or 13 popsicles. I'm just going to pop them in the freezer, and I'll be back to show you what they look like after they're frozen. Cheers! Hey there, our 4th of July popsicles are now all frozen, and I put in this cute little bucket, but they look so much fun and delicious. I love how the berries are frozen all the way through them, and you can kind of still see the bubbles from the Prosecco. I hope you love these 4th of July popsicles with Prosecco and berries, and as always, best wishes for gluten-free dishes.